the day before I walked down we did our practice run to how we were going to walk for graduation for law school. And our admissions counselor was a Black lady. And I asked her, I said, hey, I have a question. The year that I came in, how many people had applied? Just out of curiosity. She was like, oh, that year, it was after 9/11 or whatever. And she was like, there were over 12,000 applicants that year. That spoke volumes because I was the only Black female in my entering class of like 154 people.
Oh my gosh, there was no other Black
And
woman?
I was the teen mom who wasn't supposed to graduate.
Wow.
I
So
was the
not one other
liability.
Black woman was in that class?
Yeah, there was a biracial guy who identified more as that is not a member, and there was a Black
Wow.
guy that left the first semester and dropped out, and then it was me, the only Black female. And those days were lonely. I remember sitting in con law, and I love my professor, Cedric Powell. He's at Howard now. It was me and him in the class. It was him and me in the class, and I would sit so close to him, like my desk was up against his desk, because they want to talk about, you know, all of the civil rights movements and stuff, and they all looking at me like, you got the answer for your people. Like oh my God, I felt it. So it was a struggle, but my dad said that I'm stubborn. So if you tell me I cannot do something, I'm gonna do it bigger and better than what you told me I couldn't. He says that I always make things harder on myself and then rise to the occasion. So he's like, you couldn't, people didn't think you were gonna graduate high school, and so you went to college, got scholarships, graduated there. And I remember people telling me, isn't that good enough? I mean, you proved everybody wrong. You got your high school diploma and you got a college degree. What else do you want? I'm not stopping. Why I stop there? And so, yeah, I slummed and went to law school. I knew I loved entrepreneurship. So I did the MBA in entrepreneurship at the same time. So that when I came out, my goal was to go back to the community that I came from. When I met Johnnie Cochran, I told him, I said, I know you and Claire Huxtable. That's it. She ain't real.
Wow.
She's not even real. I told him, I said, you're all I had to go by. I didn't know. I don't even think when I graduated, my parents could point out another Black attorney. So I
Wow.
wanted to come back to the community and actually serve in the community.